Beauport.
The Honourable Member for Beauport, Côte de Beaupré, Île-d'Orléans, Charlevoix. Well, you can't say that the Liberals are great at respecting provincial jurisdiction. Ottawa knows best is one of their favorite slogans. The Liberals don't listen to the provinces or the Senate. Quebec and Manitoba are rejecting the idea of home cultivation of marijuana, and they want their regulatory powers to be respected when it comes to enforcing the legal framework around marijuana production. Will the government respect provincial jurisdiction? Yes or no?
Santé.
The Honourable Minister of Health. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The health and safety of Canadians is a priority for our government. The Conservatives' approach under Mr. Harper didn't work. It allowed criminals to profit from our system and didn't manage to keep marijuana out of the hands of our young people. We thank the Senate for their work, and we agreed with the majority of their amendments. We are convinced the Bill C-45 will give us an opportunity to meet our objectives and to have a responsible transition towards a legal market. Thank you. The Honourable Member for Portneuf-Jacques-Cartier. Mr. Speaker, I'll try again. This Liberal government has shown that its only priority is legalizing marijuana. But there are all sorts of other issues that Canadians are more concerned about. Are the Liberals' friends putting pressure on them? Otherwise, why not take the time to do things properly? There's nothing in this bill to protect our youth or get rid of organized crime, and they're trampling provincial jurisdiction. Will this centralizing government respect the provinces like Manitoba and Quebec and allow them to ban home cultivation? The Honourable Minister of Health. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Once again, protecting the health and safety of Canadians is an absolute priority for our government. The goal is to protect our children and to ensure that organized crime does not profit from marijuana. Home cultivation would help displace the black market. We are confident that Canadians will protect these plants and products in the same way that they keep their alcohol and prescription medication in a safe place at home. We will also be following the working group's recommendations, and we will be looking to other jurisdictions that have previously legalized marijuana. The Honourable Member for Montmagny-Lillé, Kamouraska, Rivière-du-Loup. Well, let's try a third time. Quebec and Manitoba clearly said that they don't want home growing. It couldn't be more clear. But the Minister of Health has stubbornly insisted that she should reject these reasonable amendments from the Senate. Now the voters in Chicoutimi have sent a clear message that they reject this centralizing vision, the slogan Ottawa knows best. Will the Prime Minister finally commit to respecting the province's jurisdiction? The Honourable Minister of Health. Mr. Speaker, once again, the health and safety of Canadians is an absolute priority for our government. We will continue to work with the provinces and territories, as well as our partners, to ensure a responsible transition towards a legal market. The Harper Conservatives' approach allowed criminals to benefit from the system and didn't protect our children. Our government is strictly legalizing and regulating access to cannabis. We are working with our partners to ensure an appropriate transition. Thank you.
Member for